Hola. Hi. Oh my god. Hi guys. Welcome back to another episode. I always look so orange when I sit down here. I don't know why. I feel like I'm very warm toned. Y'all, I bought this sticker, this like window, I don't even know what it's called. Window, what is it called? Sun catcher. And you're supposed to stick it to your window, and when the sun catches it, obviously you're supposed to get a bunch of rainbows. It has been there for like 2 days. I have not seen not one rainbow. Maybe the sun just like doesn't reflect well into my room, or I'm just missing it, but I have not got no rainbows. Very disappointed. Faulty product. But yeah. Anyway, so me and my roommate have been doing this fast, and typically there is a fast. A lot of churches do it in Christianity, and I don't know if other religions too, in January for like 21 days or something, where you're supposed to like refrain from eating something, and it's supposed to intensify more every week. And usually it's like fruits, and you stick to like a vegetarian diet. And typically I never really stuck to the fasts because one, it was too easy, so I never really felt like I was sacrificing much, and two, I'm a vegetarian, so it never really made sense to me to do the fast. So I would always choose something different, which sometimes I would get critiqued for. I would always do something that the church wasn't doing. So sometimes if the church said, okay, so for this first week of the fast, we're going to eat fruits and vegetables only, like we're only going to be eating a vegetarian diet. And it would be hard for some people because a lot of people, especially in the Hispanic community, are meat eaters. So of course it's going to be a bit difficult, but it wasn't difficult for me. In fact, it was my everyday, so it wasn't a fast. And I realized, hey, if I want to like participate, I should do something separate from what the rest of the church is doing. For me, that was I decided to take a break from social media or YouTube or Netflix or whatever the heck was like consuming all my attention for a month or 21 days, and just take a little break and see how long I could go without it. Kind of just like test myself, but also spend that time, you know, you're supposed to spend that time with God, and you're supposed to like, you know, reflect and all this and that. And I did, and it was really nice because I would always really enjoy that time, and just it would be hard, but I would always get through it. And some people would criticize me and be like, you're not doing the fast correctly, because in the following week it would be like you couldn't eat breads, or you couldn't eat, like, it would just intensify. And I would be like doing it on top of the social media thing, or just doing the social media thing or the Netflix thing or whatever thing was difficult for me. And I'm like, no, this is an actual fast for me because the food thing is not hard. Like I live a restrictive food diet already. It would not be a sacrifice to do it. It wouldn't make sense. Like every single individual is different. So, you know, that person who needs that meat for whatever reason should maybe find a different thing, maybe sweets or something like that, that they are inclined to look for. Take a little break from it and see how they feel, you know? If you really want to like talk about, you know, if you really want to talk about this, but yeah, sometimes I would get critiqued for it, and it didn't really make much sense because I'm like, every person is different. Every person has their own struggles. Not every person's gonna struggle with meat, so it's not really gonna be a sacrifice. Not every person's gonna struggle with bread, you know? So yeah, I enjoyed my fast because they were actually a struggle for me, and I actually got to see and reflect and take my time. So I enjoyed my fasts. And well, you know, enjoyed in the sense of like, I feel like I got a lot out of it, and I got to talk to God a lot and spend my time and all of that. But anyway, this fast this is the point that I was trying to make. This year, me and my roommate, we didn't even remember about the like church fast thing, but we are fasting K-pop because we have become far too immersed into K-pop this last year. At least I have. I'm very new to K-pop, but like in this last year I have become very immersed in it. And I wanted to take a step back and be like, okay, I can live without this. I don't really want this to be my all-consuming every day. Also, we're going to a K-pop night, which is kind of like this K-pop thing where they just play K-pop music and everyone gets to enjoy it with other people, and we're really excited for it. However, we wanted to like, before that we wanted to take a little break from K-pop because we knew that was coming up, and that's at the end of the month. That's literally this weekend. So I'm excited about it, to get back into K-pop again, but it's been really reflective this time without K-pop because I no longer am thinking about it on the day-to-day. It still makes me so happy, and I still, when I hear a song, I'm just like, you know, but I don't care much about what's going on in their world as compared to what's actually happening in mine. And having removed K-pop music out of my life and the videos and all that, I got more into travel. Well, I was like that before, but I got more into travel, back into reading. I read an entire book this month. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm just starting another one. And I literally got back into, I started listening to Hispanic music a lot more last year, but I listened to it a lot more. R&B's, just different things. And I'm starting to get into rap a little bit, so that's a journey. I'm not quite there yet. I'm still figuring out my artists, like Denzel Curry, Childish Gambino. I'm trying to figure out who I like, and I'm still listening and I'm still figuring all of this out. And yeah, I'm trying to find artists that can be like my favorites that aren't K-pop. And I have plenty, but I'm just saying like K-pop can be all immersive and all consuming because there's so much out there to consume and there's so much content, and they kind of want your time all the time, and that's not the healthiest thing. So we are working on it. So I've been getting more into, you know, other things. So that has been fun. But where's my, I feel like I need to keep it up here at this point. My primer. See right there. At this point, I feel like I can listen to a K-pop song and not get too crazy about it, or like not need to know everything about everything. I don't think I was crazy obsessive or anything like that, but it definitely made me really happy, and it made me want to like learn more. I think K-pop is like a good place to go for people who are just sad and want something to escape into. And that can be movies for a lot of people, that can be music, but K-pop provides all of that. It provides videos, music, content, vlogs, YouTuber, influencer. It gives you all of it. It gives you like ways to interact. It gives you too much, to be honest with you. And for someone who is going through something or is sad or has a low point in their life, they can dive into a rabbit hole and it can become very parasocial and very bad. But like, not that K-pop's a bad thing. I'm just saying it can be, and it can be scary when, I think you guys know what I'm talking about. But anyway, definitely a lot of negatives. There's definitely a lot of positives, and I've enjoyed it. This is supposed to be the perfect shade for my lips. They look the same. It's like a dark purple. I'm just gonna put one dot and mix it. Ooh. Okay. I'm not too impressed by this Kosas. It's so smooth, but like, I don't think it's for me. Or Kosas, I don't really know what it's called. I'm going to see my PCA today, or CPA, so I just want a little coverage. But anyway, it's been nice getting back into like Latin music, and like, which I was in before. Let me not like sound like I wasn't listening to anything before. I definitely was. I've just been looking for more independent artists and not just the popular stuff. And I've really liked that. Because the independent artists who are making Spanish music, who are not making those billions of dollars and making those videos with Ozuna and all them, DJ Snake and all them, they're stunning. They are doing some incredible work. I really want to get into more Arabic music, which is really interesting. This is so funny. Ooh. Oh my god. Did I just ruin it? I think I just ruined it. Look. Okay. That's the best we're gonna get, I think. I don't necessarily like this makeup routine. My everyday makeup, I guess. It's very like not makeup at all. But it's what I want to do in order for me to like have my skincare kind of like stay in place and work. And it's what has been working for me so far, but I don't necessarily like it. I don't think it turns out great necessarily. Like, I don't think it's doing wonders or anything like that. Gonna leave that up here. Okay, gonna let my hair down. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god. So we went with a side part today because I wanted to do something different. I was kind of sick and tired of the middle part. And I just wanted to do algo diferente. I don't necessarily think my hair down looks good with this outfit, but I think it still looks good. Oh. Okay, I think that's it for now. Okay, to them, bye.